What's up, everybody? Kevin, Chris, back again.
Chris and Cam.
This time we got Bill Burr. That Titanic is a horror film. You heard that before?
No.
I think I heard. Let's see. Let's see what this is about.
I'm a loser, people. Oh yeah, let's get that out of the way. 36, not married. I sleep on a futon. My back hurts. It's awful. I'm at that age where everybody I know is getting married. People, let me ask you a question. Why the hell do people keep getting married? You know what I mean? Isn't anybody looking at the stats? What's it like? 3 out of 4 marriages go right down the drain now?
Right down.
People, if you were going skydiving and they told you 3 out of 4 parachutes weren't going to open, you'd be like, yo, forget it. I'm not going.
I'm not going. I'll give it that.
I don't like those odds. I'm just kidding, people. You know what? I'll get married. I'll get married the day I see a married guy who actually looks happy. You know what I mean? Because every time you see a married dude, anytime you ask them what it's like being married, they always tell you it's good, but they have a look on their face like they have an appendicitis. Oh, it's hilarious. You're like, yeah, so what's it like being married? They're like, it's good. It's good. That's good. It's a lot of work, but it's good. When you meet the right person and it starts to click.
Oh my goodness.
It's a good thing. I enjoy it. You'll meet that person, when you know. I can't feel my legs. No, you know when you know. It's definitely, it's a good thing. Just.
I don't like when people say it's a lot of work. You think it's a lot of work?
Hell yeah.
It is? You ain't.
Untold work.
I love women. Here's my deal. I love women, but I'm finding I'm not compatible with them. I'm serious. Women have too much energy for me. That's what I've noticed, you can't have a day off when you have a girlfriend. They just see that open day. They're like, oh my God, let's go fill it up with some stuff. No, and then they just come at you with one horrible idea after another. Horrible idea.
Right. I be like,
not
look,
horrible.
Look, it's my
not
day
horrible.
off.
It be stuff you gotta get done if I bring up something.
Oh my God.
It's like,
you're like, what you want to do for Father's Day? Nothing.
That's what we did this time.
you want to make some
I canceled
sandwiches?
all
and go-
plans. I canceled all the plans. Did I not? Okay.
to the park? No, every one of the ideas involves walking around, looking at stuff. It's almost like they're trying to wear you down. After 2 or 3 stores, you're leaning on stuff. I don't care. Just buy something. I don't care.
Well, that's the opposite with me. Okay.
See, I was about to say that is the opposite of us.
You be ready to go.
Immediately. As soon as we walk in the stuff.
You know what the worst one is? You ever get that one? You want to go to brunch? You want to go to brunch on Sunday? And inside you're like, no! But you can't say that. You got to keep them happy, right? So what do? You're like, yeah, let's go to brunch. What a great idea. Why would you want to sleep in on a Sunday when you can go pay $18 for eggs? Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking. Then we can sit around and listen to your friends have moronic conversations about the eggs. Is that pesto? Is that pesto in your omelet? Oh, it's asparagus. It's asparagus. I thought it was pesto. Oh, you just want to flip the whole table over and just run out of there. So, I was dating this girl recently. This girl's really into women's issues. She got me this book on women's lib one time, right? So I'm reading this thing. I think women's lib was a great thing. Back in the 70s, I thought it was cool, Over the last couple of years, though, I think that whole women's movement, it's really starting to morph into kind of this reverse pimping kind of thing, Because every time you see them on TV, they always say, all we want is to be treated exactly like guys, right? But if you listen to them, they don't. They only want the good stuff of being a guy. They look at a guy's life like it's like a buffet. You just can start picking out stuff, same amount an hour, we'll take some of that. Pay for the movie, that's okay, you can keep that one, I don't like that one. This is nice, that's yucky, that's icky. I mean, come on, people, you you can't choose. This girl gave me a rough time one time. She goes, well, why does a guy make more an hour to do the exact same job? I go, I'll tell you why. Because in the unlikely event that we're both on a Titanic and it starts to sink, for some screwed up reason, you get to leave with the kids and I have to stay. No, that's why I get the $1 more an hour. You know, if there's a house fire, it's always women and children first. I gotta stand there with like the back of my shirt on fire going, let's go, people, let's go, let's go. So that's how I look at it. No, it's $1 an hour surcharge. Seriously, that if something screwed up happens, either I can't leave or I gotta like get in the way of it to give you a head start, like rabid dog, run honey, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. You hear a bump in the night, I gotta go check it out, like yes, he does have a knife. No, I don't think a woman should make $1 less an hour to do the exact same job, okay? I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is if you're gonna make what I make when the boat sinks, you better be standing right there next to me, listen to that guy play the cello. Then you get the corner office. I don't got a problem. You get all the benefits. That's why I didn't like that movie, The Titanic. You know what I hate about that movie? Every girl I meet thinks that movie's romantic. Like, oh my God, that was so romantic, don't you think? No! No, I don't. It was a horror film. And they're always like, why? Why? Because all the guys die. See, you're sitting there watching it going, who would I be in that scenario? You be that chick floating away in the big piece of luggage. I'm watching it going, who would I be? I'd be that dude when like the boat breaks in half, that dude who like falls straight down, bangs off the stuff and goes into the water. That's who I'd be. I'd be wearing a tuxedo, not because I wanted to, but you wanted to dress up that night, right? And I'd just be falling the whole way down. I should have humped that chick in first class. All right, I'm out of time. You guys had a lot of fun. Thank you very much.
Howie Mandel.
Oh, that was good.
But it was not a romantic movie. I
What?
give him that.
It was up until the end, I guess.
Yeah, that was too sad. Too messed up.
Ah, that was a good one.
But that
That's
was a
funny.
good one.
Bill Burr. You agree with him on some of that?
Yeah.
All that?
No,
Not all of it?
most of it. Most of it,
I
yeah.
think
I
I
don't.
think it should be equal pay up until it gets to something that a guy physically could do more.
Well, of course.
I mean,
we
it only
can't
makes
do-
sense.
We can't work a lot of the same job. That's just
Right.
true.
Anything
So,
dealing with your mind, equal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I ain't gonna say
anything
just
physical, yeah.
It depends on what the physical is. I mean, of
Now, if
course,
she
most
just as
men,
strong
right?
as she could do
If
the
she
same-
could do it,
go for it.
go ahead.
That's
prove
with a
yourself.
weak dude too. If a dude
Yeah.
little and weak and he can't do nothing
And
with
she
you,
could do it better.
right? Go for
Yeah.
it.
But no, that was most of it's true. I think for us, when it comes to the marriage stuff, I think ourselves was a little bit that brunching, but we don't go with other people. I don't be trying to make you go with a group of people, just
Right.
me and you. But everything else, the stuff,
Yeah, everything is cool.
yeah. You mean marriage is a lot of work, and you said, yeah, I know what you just said. Punk mobs.
Oh, that was a good one.
Ain't no
But
good one.
thank y'all for watching. Y'all like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that.
You trying to get, I ain't gonna divorce you. That's too easy.
Boys. Trick.